Today we're going to learn the secret to making the perfect biscuit. We're in the kitchen magic of the Low Country Kitchen with popular food blogger Jackie Garvin. She demystifies Southern cooking in her new cookbook, Biscuits. We are so excited to have you here, Jackie. And eats. We are so excited to eat in a second.
I am delighted to be in this great southern city. So thank you for hosting us. We appreciate it.
A lot of our viewers may know you. What's your blog? You have a very popular
Syrup
blog.
and Biscuits.
Right there.
Syrup and Biscuits.
Check it out.
Yeah.
So biscuits, you obviously are from the South. Have you been making biscuits your entire life? Is this something that you just have always done?
No, I haven't been making biscuits my entire life. In fact, I was a decades-long biscuit failure. I could not make a biscuit for anything, and I studied biscuits. I mean, I was as intense as if I was trying to write a scholarly paper.
Yeah.
I read everything I could about biscuits. I watched every YouTube video I could, made notes, and I've got it. So that's why I can teach you and everybody to make biscuits, because I know what not to do.
So we let you study for years, and then you're going to share your secret with us.
Yes.
And I have to ask, though, biscuits are still so popular, but you know, we're kind of in the carb-conscious society. Why do you think people still enjoy them?
Well, the main reason is because they just flat out taste good.
They
are just flat out good. And there's probably some nostalgia. You know, people have good memories of their grannies and their mamas making biscuits, and they're quick. They're quick to make, and we like things that are quick. So I think all that together just makes them popular.
All right, now you're going to show us. There's
I'm
an art of making a biscuit.
Yes, I'm going to show you.
Are we making these mile-high biscuits?
These mile-high biscuits right here. This is a soft wheat flour. That's real important because there's less gluten, so it keeps the biscuit tender.
Interesting.
And you want cold butter. This is some butter that I've cubed up. So you put your cold butter in here, and then you just start to rub it in. Now, don't be intimidated by the highly technical term, rub in.
Use your hands.
You can't. I use my hands because it's the best kitchen tool I have, and I never lose them. I always know where they are.
I hear you.
You can use a biscuit. You can use a pastry cutter. You can use 2 forks, but I just like to use my hand.
Okay.
So then you work it in. I don't know if you can see this, but if you shake it, you can see how the little balls of biscuit come to the top.
Okay.
You want this to resemble coarse meal, so it doesn't take long to rub it in. Then you want to pour in your buttermilk.
Buttermilk, is that the secret?
Buttermilk.
To the buttermilk biscuit?
Buttermilk, you got to have buttermilk for buttermilk biscuits, that's true. And buttermilk does help keep it tender, and it just gives it a great flavor. So you want to pour in your buttermilk.
Okay.
And you can mix this with your hands too. I just use a spoon, especially when I'm on set, because I make a mess. And I will warn you ahead of time, I sling flour all over creation.
I will still like you. It's okay.
All over creation. So this dough is going to be wet and sticky.
Okay.
You can see it's wet and sticky, and you want it wet and sticky because you don't want to rely on a recipe to tell you the right proportion between wet and dry ingredients. You want to use your hand.
Okay.
You want to develop a feel.
So don't be afraid of adding a little more buttermilk if you feel you need it.
That's right. You want to develop a feel, and then when you get it like this, you start adding in some more flour. You pour this out on a tea towel, on a floured tea towel, and then and I'm just going to show you this bowl right here. But you just keep working in flour until this dough holds its shape and loses its stickiness.
Okay.
And you need to develop a feel. So what you have to do for that is you have to have faith and pray for grace, and then you practice, and then then your dough will get to be like this.
When you're a master like you, it looks like that.
And you see how, this holds its shape.
Okay.
And you can roll it out. So you just want to have a little bit of flour on the top.
So your biscuits are so high, as we said, mile high. Is this the secret?
This is it. This is it. You roll it or pat it out a little bit until it's about an inch or half an inch to an inch. This part doesn't really matter because now we're going to fold it.
Okay.
So what you do is you fold it over like this, and then fold it over like this. So by folding, we're creating layers.
Okay.
And it's just like we're creating a puff pastry. It's the same method. And then you fold it down like this, and then you fold it back up like this.
Perfect.
So you've got all these layers in here. Take your biscuit cutter, dip it in flour, and then cut it out.
There you go.
Look, I want to show you. See all those layers in there?
That's amazing.
Those layers don't go away.
All of this is in your cookbook. How many biscuit recipes do you have in your new book?
Everything from appetizers to desserts.
Okay. Is there one biscuit you should start with? Is it the buttermilk biscuit?
This one. Master this one. If you just want one recipe in your repertoire.
And really quickly, we've been talking about this all morning. This is an old-fashioned biscuit. You said this is the flatter.
It's called a tavern biscuit.
Okay.
It's a historic biscuit, and I've got goat cheese. The tavern biscuits have some brandy in them. So I've got goat cheese.
Where's Tom?
I've got goat cheese with branded apricot jam, and that is an excellent
good.
appetizer.
Sounds good. Where can people go for more information for you?
Well, go to my blog, Surfing
Biscuits.
Biscuits, and my cookbook is wherever books are sold. And all the
Jackie,
bookstores.
thank you so much for being here.
Thank you so much for having me.
And thank you so much for doing this. We have a giveaway to tell you about. Be the first caller to 849-2535 for your chance to win a copy of Biscuits. To enter, you must be at least 18 years of age and live within the ABC News 4 viewing area. The total value of the prize is $20. Again, the number, 849-2535 for your chance to win. Stay with us. Much more LCL in just a moment.